Morgan Reyes, a small business owner in her 30s, was caught in a whirlwind of emotions when she inherited her late father's prized possession, a powerful, high-tech boat. To an outsider, the ship was a marvel. Its sleek lines and impressive structure spoke volumes of potential and promise. However, Morgan found herself standing at the helm, perplexed and at a loss. The ship's controls were a mystery. Systems seemed to clash rather than work together, causing the vessel to drift aimlessly without direction. Determined to make the most of her inheritance, Morgan decided to seek help from professionals. One after another, they promised help but didn't seem to get her very far before vanishing, their fees leaving a huge dent in Morgan's finances. Frustration mounted as weeks turned into months, costs skyrocketed, and still, the ship wasn't really going anywhere. On an evening when storm clouds loomed ominously on the horizon, Morgan's gaze caught the gleam of a lighthouse flashing in the distance. Driven by desperation and a hint of hope, she followed its signal to a safe dock. There, she met a man, a calm and composed navigator, different from the others who had previously tried to help. He made it clear that was not there to take over but to sail alongside her, to guide her without taking control. With wisdom and patience, he unraveled the mysteries of the ship's operations for Morgan. Piece by piece, she began to finally comprehend the complex systems, aligning the controls in harmony, and finding solace in understanding. With his guidance, Morgan's confidence blossomed. She grew attuned to the vessel's rhythm, and soon the ship moved with a grace and speed she hadn't thought possible. The once daunting task of navigation became second nature. Eventually, the navigator stood back. His job done, he watched as Morgan, with newfound strength and autonomy, took the helm on her own. The storm that had once threatened her journey began to clear, and the sea opened wide. Morgan faced the vast expanse with renewed clarity and resolve. No longer tethered by uncertainty, she had mastered her ship and her destiny. Now at the helm, she charted her own path, guided by the legacy of her father and the journey she embraced as her own.